If you're trying to decide between selling your house for cash or listing it traditionally, I want to start here. This decision isn't about which option is better. It's about which option fits your life right now. And most people feel overwhelmed because nobody has explained the trade-offs clearly. Kenneth, can you walk us through why the decision feels overwhelming?
Yeah, people usually feel stuck because they're comparing outcomes with understanding inputs. They hear one number for listing and another number for cash, but they don't understand what's underneath those numbers. Timelines, repairs, uncertainty, and risk. When you don't understand the variables of every option feels wrong.
Exactly. And when everything feels wrong, people either rush or they freeze. That's why our goal isn't to tell you what to choose. It's to give you the framework so you can decide calmly.
When listing makes sense, balanced authority, clear teaching. Listing usually makes sense when a few things line up. You have the time, the house is in retail ready condition, and you're emotionally prepared for showings, negotiations, and possible delays. When those things are true, listings can absolutely be the right move.
And I want to be really clear here. Listing is not a bad option. For the right seller, it can be a great one. The problem is when people feel forced into a listing without understanding the costs of time, stress, and uncertainty.
Cash makes sense when different priorities are in play. When timeline matters. When repairs feel heavy, when certainty is more valuable than maximizing price. Cash isn't about giving up. It's about trading uncertainty for clarity.
Here's the framework we walk people through. Ask yourself 3 questions. What is my timeline? Not the hopeful one, the honest one. What repairs can I realistically handle financially and emotionally, that is? How much uncertainty am I willing to carry throughout this process? When you answer those 3 questions honestly, the right option, it usually becomes clear.
We've seen the same type of property go 2 different directions. One, seller chose the list. They had time and they had flexibility. Another chose cash because speed and certainty, it mattered more. Neither decision was wrong. The goals were just different.
And you guys, this is the part that I want you to remember. You don't owe anyone a specific choice. You owe yourself clarity.
Our role is to explain the numbers, the timelines, and the trade-offs. Not push an outcome. Good decisions come from understanding and not urgency.
Sometimes the best decision isn't always the highest number. It's the one you can live with peacefully. If you want help thinking this through, the link in the description is there as a starting point, not a commitment. You deserve clarity before you decide. So hit the link.